I knew chemo was coming, and I'm as prepared as I can be at this point. The closer I get, the scarier it'll be, and my anxiety is gonna be like off the charts. But right now in this moment, I'm just like, okay, I have a week to prepare, and I'm gonna do whatever I need to do in this week to get myself ready. And in 6 months from now, I'm gonna look back on this and be like, wow, I did that. So it has been about a week since I had all my doctor's appointments, and I actually just talked to the doctor's office today. My scan results are in, and I got my start date for chemo. So good news. The PET scan did not show any active cancer in the body. So that's amazing. That's really exciting. But I still have to do chemo because it's a preventative, just to make sure that they get rid of any cells that still might be in the body that didn't show up on the scan. So I still have to do chemo, and I'm going to be starting a week from today. So next Tuesday, I don't really feel any type of way right now. I guess I'm excited to have a start date, but I'm not really excited to start. Also, I just wanted to give a little update. You can see the port is sticking out a little bit more now, but like all the redness and the irritation has gone away. So this is my port right here. So I just got my blood work done. It's Friday morning. I'm so exhausted today. But I got my blood work done. This is my first blood work before chemo. It actually felt okay. Obviously they covered it back up. It bled a little, which they said is normal because the port hasn't been accessed very often, so it's just how it is. But it went well. I feel fine now. It only hurt for like a second, and that's it. So now we wait. They say the results, since I haven't had treatment yet, I should be good to go, and then I just go there on Tuesday. And it was so good because the place that I went to get my blood work today is not where I'm going to be going to get treatment. Just that's the way that it worked out today. But the girl who took my blood is going to be at the location on Tuesday when I get chemo, and she said that either her or one of the other nurses who flushed my port when I was there last time are going to be the ones administering it. So that was good that I kind of already met both of the people that are going to be there. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be other nurses too, but I feel like they were all really nice, so I feel really good that I'll be in good hands. I am currently making bread. I am prepping a bunch of stuff because chemo starts tomorrow, and I want to make sure that I have stuff prepared in case I'm not feeling well and I don't want to make anything. So this is a bread recipe that I found. I also, look at that, but I also prepped a bunch of soups, vegetable soup. I am going vegan for treatment because I thought, or I've heard that it's a lot better for you to go vegan. I also made banana brownies, which are really good. I'm not really prepping those, I just wanted to make them because I had bananas that I needed to use and it sounded good. And then I'm gonna prep my chemo bag so that I'm ready to go because I have to be there early tomorrow morning. All right, we just got here, chemo day 1. I'm ready. I'm really not nervous. I feel good. I'm ready to just do it. So let's go do it. is the next day. It is technically day 2 of chemo. I am home now, obviously, but I am still connected to a pump, which I'll show you in a second, but where's the wire? It's a very long wire, and I'm connected to this pump, and I'm going to be on this for about 46 hours. So I did get an infusion. I did get one chemo IV infusion yesterday when I was at the doctor's office. I was there for a while, but the infusion, that one infusion took about 2 hours. I got there, they went over everything of like what to expect, different side effects, like if certain things happen, what to do. Apparently chemo brain is a thing, so I have to be aware of that if I get really confused. So there's different things I have to look out for. Then I got my pre-meds, which was the nausea medication, and then like a steroid, something to help with itching and pain and things like that. And then I got the first chemo treatment, which was about 2 hours, like I said. And then they sent me home with this pump. So tomorrow I go back, and then they're gonna disconnect me from all of this. I've just been really tired. I am slightly starting to feel like I could be getting nauseous, so I'm gonna take some nausea pills in a second. But other than that, I've felt pretty good. I mean, last night I had a really stuffy nose, like my nose was running, I was sneezing, I was really hot, like having hot flashes. I didn't sleep too great. I think it was just a mixture of like, you know, everything happening and then getting used to sleeping with this pump attached to me. But so far I'm just really tired. So they said yesterday would probably be like one of the easier days. All right, so my pump just started beeping. It has been almost 48 hours, so let's go get disconnected. All right, I am home now. I am disconnected. And I'm like feeling really hot, which is weird because I'm never hot, I'm always freezing. So I think I'm going to change because I'm having hot flashes. And then just lay down on the couch, drink some water, and rest. They said side effects could be starting today. Hopefully not, but it's time to lay down again. It is Tuesday. I am getting ready to go to meet with my oncologist. Today was supposed to be my start of session 3 of chemo, but it got canceled because my white blood cells and my neutrophil cells are low. Neutrophils is just a specific type of white blood cells, so since my blood cells are so low, I can't do treatment this week. But luckily, I just happened to have an appointment with my oncologist, so we're gonna go figure out what's going on. Okay, so it's been a few weeks, and I have some updates. There hasn't really been a lot happening in between things happening, so I'm just gonna kind of do a recap of the past couple weeks. So I had my second treatment of chemo, and it was a lot worse than the first time. The second time I was having chest pains, abdominal pains, back pains. I got really bad mouth sores. I actually was just diagnosed with thrush, which is a fungal infection in your mouth, so I'm taking special mouthwash for that. That's not fun. Yeah, I was like getting lumps in my throat, and it was like really uncomfortable. I was having really bad migraines, like my hair hurts. But then so I'm constantly getting blood work done. And so after my second treatment, I got blood work done. And they ended up canceling my third treatment because my neutrophils and my white blood cells were too low. So I found out that at my clinic, your cells have to be at 1500 or above in order for them to administer chemo. My levels dropped down to 900. So we postponed treatment a week, and then I went and got more blood work done, and my levels dropped even lower. They dropped from 900 down to 180, which was pretty low, which meant I was not eligible for treatment again. So we pushed it out another week, And then I went in for treatment like 2 days ago. My levels were back up in the 2000s, like I was good to go. They accessed my port. I was like, let's do this. I pumped myself up mentally and I was like, okay, we're here for treatment 3. And then they told me, actually, you're not gonna get treatment today because they put in an order for me to get a shot. So 24 hours after I'm disconnected from my 48-hour pump, they're gonna give me a shot to help boost my white blood cells so that this whole pattern doesn't happen again and that my levels don't drop. But the shot has not been approved by insurance yet, and they didn't want to risk giving me treatment without having the shot approved, so they pushed it again. And then I actually think we're gonna end up pushing it again this coming week. And I just kind of want to go back to the schedule that I had because I had everything kind of planned out around that schedule, which I found out like I really can't schedule things because I'm not in control of anything. Like my body is reacting however it wants to react, and that's a whole other thing. I am like having a really good day today. I've been having really good days this past week, and I don't know if it's because of the shots that I've been getting. This is day 5 of the shots, which I didn't really explain, I don't think. But I thought I was getting 1 shot, but apparently I get 5. So after I'm disconnected from the pump, I get a shot 24 hours after that for the next 5 days. So I've literally been getting shots every single day this week. And I just got my shot and I got blood work, and I was in and out in like 7 minutes, which is the fastest it's been all week. Like the other day I had to wait 40 minutes just for a shot. But today, blood work and a shot in 7 minutes, and I got really good parking. I'm like on top of the world. This is such a good day. And it's only like 9:15 in the morning right now, and I've already worked out and showered, and I don't even know who I am. This is so amazing. I hope that like I feel this way for the next 6 months because I still have a long way to go. But I'm so excited. I feel so good. So, it has been a few weeks since I have filmed anything, so I'm pretty sure the last clip I filmed was me being like, oh my god, I feel so good. It's been a great week or whatever. I don't know what I said, but I think I was feeling really good last time I filmed. And I'm feeling really good right now. But in between these 2 clips, a lot of stuff has happened. Obviously, like when I'm feeling really sick, I don't film because I am a mess and I can't lift my phone to film anything, and it's a whole thing. But last week was my 5th cycle, and it was my worst cycle yet. It was, I think I went 2.5 days where I was just crying constantly. Like every time someone would look at me, I would just start crying. Every time I tried to move, I would start crying. Everything I did was just, it was an absolutely terrible week, and I was just in so much pain. I keep getting these pains like in my rib cage, and it goes all the way down to like my abs and my back, and it's been really, really painful. So today I am going to get a CT scan. My doctor just wants to check everything, make sure that my kidneys and my liver and everything is functioning properly, because we're not really sure what's causing me all the pain. Anyway, it's Friday. It's my off week from chemo, but it's obviously not an off week. I had shots all week. This morning I went and got blood work. So another thing, I just realized, I don't know if I've mentioned all the symptoms or side effects that I've been having. I don't think I did. If I did, sorry, I'm gonna say them again. But I have no appetite. I'm extremely exhausted. I can't move without being in some kind of abdominal pain. I am moving at a snail's pace. I am getting neuropathy, which is like the tingling, like in your fingers and toes, kind of like pins and needles, but yeah. So I get that in my hands and feet sporadically. I've been having cold aversion, so like if I reach into the fridge, like the top of my fingers are like burning, like I can't really touch anything cold. I've been avoiding everything cold. I don't drink cold water. Nothing cold will come near me because I just don't want to risk it. And like, yeah, the burning feeling, I'm just not about that. My hair's been thinning. Luckily, like my hair has always been really thick. So it has thinned out a lot. I know you probably can't tell from the video. Every time I there's hair in my hand right there. I don't know if you can see it, but like every time I touch my hair, there's hair everywhere. I'm at my CT scan. I had to go up, fill out paperwork, and now I'm in the car because I have to drink these contrast drinks, and they didn't want me to take my mask down and drink them in the waiting room, so now I'm back down in my car. And the drinks are cold, and I've been trying to avoid cold stuff because of my cold aversion. Just carrying them down to the car, oh my gosh, was not fun. Oh, it's like making... So I have like mouth sores, not currently, but like they come and go. But like drinking this is like making the inside of my bottom lip like feel like it's all cut open and just like, oh my gosh, I hate this so much. I'm gonna have to see if I can hold this cup. I didn't bring gloves, so I'm gonna see if I can hold it like this because it's hurting my fingers. Elevators at this doctor's office are very large. There's like a bunch of people in here. Nice too. Sweating, I'm crying. I just got blood work done for session 10, which starts tomorrow, and I was just like, when I was sitting there and they were getting me like ready, I was waiting for them to come over and start treatment, and I was looking around the room because where I get my chemo done is just like in the movies where there's like 10 chairs and you're all in one room and it's just like a big circle and you can see like everyone and what's happening, and was just looking at all these people getting their treatment, and it just made me really sad. Chemo is hard, and we all know it's hard, and it's like getting towards the end, like I'm at 10 of 12, you think it would get easier, but I just want it to be done and I don't want to do it anymore, and I know I'm so close to the end. It's just really hard. Okay, so I should be attached to my chemo pump right now on cycle 10, but I got a phone call the night before I was supposed to start treatment that my white blood cells were low, my platelets were low, my neutrophils, which is a specific type of white blood cell, were low. Everything's low, so I can't do treatment this week. And it's very frustrating because I just want to be done, and this just pushes me out another week. Walking into treatment for the very last time. This is an exciting moment. It doesn't really feel that exciting right now, but maybe later. And I'll probably cry for the rest of the day. This is it. Going in for the real last time. Saying goodbye to this thing for forever.
Yep, there it goes, last trip.
It's okay. You can cry all.
No more chemo.
Oh my gosh. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry today. I think I've already cried 3 times.